Having been at Aitken Turnbull for 35 years, I've seen a lot of change, and I think it's the fact we've gone from being very much a provincial borders firm with not a lot of ambition to be anything other than that, into one where we're not frightened of looking for projects the length and breadth of the UK. It's just a totally different atmosphere now, from being very much we're a borders firm and small-minded and insular, to being, yeah, we can compete with anyone in terms of where we work and what we do. I got in at the time where computers were really starting to take over in architecture, and I was lucky enough to be pushing that through. So we made the transition from being drawing board based to CAD, and trying to change the old guard with the this will never catch on mentality to, if we don't embrace this, we're going to be left behind. I think technology and advancing technology has been incredible. Recently, the reimagining of Kelso High School, my old high school, into extra care flats. So returning to that building 30 odd years after I left, and it hadn't really changed that much, to be honest. Having the opportunity to see it rescued, really, because realistically, I think if the client hadn't come along at that point in time, the building probably would have deteriorated, and we'd ultimately, I think, would have been demolished at some point in the future. So I think that one for kind of personal reasons, but I think probably some of the most fulfilling ones have been the Macmillan projects, because these are projects that genuinely do make a difference to people. It's families, it's friends, as well as the actual patients themselves. And I think those are the ones where are probably most rewarding. But yeah, Kelso High School is probably the one that, because I never ever expected to go back to reworking on that project, I think that's the one that kind of, for the time being, sticks in my mind as being the favourite.